Hey everyone, I'm Alex and I'm autistic. I've traveled to more than 55 countries solo. I was diagnosed at age 6, so I think I've been aware of autistic for as long as I can remember. From a young age, I realized that my learning style was different. I'm very much a visual learner. I struggle with abstract concepts and complex written instructions. I learn much faster with images, videos, and people showing me the task to be done so that my brain can process exactly what is expected of me.
Alex grew up in a rather international family, so travel was something he was used to from a young age. However, he began to have a true special interest in the breadth of the world when he became an adult. One of the things that calmed him down was that his environment only existed within a space, but there were many other realities waiting to be explored.
As an adult, my biggest challenge would likely be employment. But during the COVID lockdown, the idea of Autism Adventures Abroad emerged. I realized I could use my own knowledge and experience to help provide a more accessible and inclusive environment for autistic individuals within the tourism industry. I live and breathe travel. It's an escape from some of life's harsh realities and offers abundant opportunities for my personal growth. I'm glad that today my work is a way to channel my passion, along with my own experiences, into a profession.
Alex needs to experience things firsthand to fully understand them, and he believes there is no better way to understand different societies, cultures, and countries than by immersing himself in that environment. Travel has opened his eyes to multiple different truths and realities that would otherwise have been inaccessible from his own home. And while it's true that there are sometimes situations that can be overwhelming, Alex explains to us that he can resolve the problems that arise by doing background research beforehand so as to not overwhelm himself in the moment. Alex is a travel writer, photographer, autism advocate, and accessible tourism consultant. He uses his extensive travel experience to bridge the gap between what tourism industry currently offers and the needs of neurodivergent travelers. The goal of Autism Adventures Abroad is twofold. On the one hand, to encourage young autistic adults to travel, sharing his personal trajectory, ideas, and practical advice, highlighting good practices in the travel, tourism, and hospitality sectors so that neurodivergent people can travel with the confidence that their needs will be met and that staff will be understanding and supportive. On the other hand, to work with the travel, tourism, and hospitality sectors to advise and support them in reviewing and improving their accessibility offerings to attract and support neurodivergent adults, which is a huge untapped customer group.
Although my initiative is only, less than 2 years old, I've received an overwhelming level of support from around the world. Undoubtedly, I don't think I could have come this far without the continuous support of my mother. Naturally, I speak from a privileged place, and I'm very aware that many people, unfortunately, do not have this. Now, I'm focusing on continuing and developing my platform to help more autistic travelers and encourage the tourism industry to incorporate and promote accessibility and inclusivity. I hope Autism Adventures Abroad becomes the breakthrough I need and desire, as it's something I'm truly passionate about and have a voice of authority in. As for autism, it's part of who I am, making it difficult to separate the aspects of my life affected by me being autistic from those that are not. Although I believe everything is influenced to some extent, I recognize many positive aspects, and I'm now aware that some of the negative aspects that I've felt in the past are due to the disabling effects of a neurotypical society towards the treatment of the autistic community, including myself, not the other way around. I believe my focus is now on changing how society acts against the disabled community and building a more inclusive global society in my lifetime. Education starts from the ground up, and I think integrating classes on disability is crucial to enable society to understand the disabled community, not only superficially but comprehensively. This, of course, very much aligns well with the motto, "Nothing about us without us," as such education cannot reach its full potential without the active involvement of disabled members of the community who are being discussed. Awareness is important, but acceptance is more crucial. Society's opinion on what is acceptable needs to change. Our strengths, challenges, and ways of doing things should not be diminished. We are all valuable as individuals.
Alex's 3 motivating words are: listen to others' experiences without projecting your own to diminish. Learn to accept that we are not all equal and that our own lived perspective, although important, is minuscule in the global landscape. Love, we're all human and we need to work together as one species.